and we're here with Fat Mama, aka Nell. So Nell, Fat Mama, what you been doing since we seen you on TV, and how are things going in your life?
Well, everything's going really good since the show. I've been running around doing conventions, meeting all the fans, and it's been always a good turnout, so I'm really appreciative of that. I have my third comic out, so I have 3 comic books now, and they try to cover issues for the kids about stranger danger and smoking and drinking and all kind of stuff to kind of rebuild their self-esteem and to teach them to just be happy the way they are. And then I go to the schools, high school, elementaries and stuff, and I talk to the kids and give them little lectures and stuff on keeping a positive attitude. So it's been working out really well since the show.
And when you were on the show, you know, I'm not a fan of reality TV, I'll be honest with you. But I watched it because I've always been a superhero fan. And I always thought that you were one of the most genuine people there. And I also thought that Major Victory and Feedback, you really were a team. Can you tell us what it was like when the cameras were not running?
Okay, when the cameras weren't running, we was really had a great time. We was all good friends. Major Victory was just like he was on the show, really funny, really easygoing. Feedback is just like he was on the show, really into what he's doing. He's like a best friend. He checks on me all the time to see how things are going. So after the show, me, Major Victory, and Feedback became like best friends. So that was one of the rewarding parts. But with our downtime, we all sat around, and so one day I cooked tacos for them, and you know, we got to do what we wanted, but we stayed in our costumes and stuff, and it was fun. It was really a lot of fun.
Now, what do you think about the owners of the show possibly having a Victory Feedback Fat Mama Victory Feedback movie going on? I think we can do that, don't you think?
Yes, I think they should have a reunion show or have a movie with superheroes, because we all had something different to offer, and we all had a different message and stuff. But I think in our society today, we need to learn to teach our kids that it's okay to be what you are. I'm fat, I'm happy, you know, and that's what makes it important. And if they saw the show, they saw that people really like my character. They didn't look at me and laugh because I was fat or treat me different and stuff. And that's what our kids need to know, is that if you like yourself, everybody else is going to love you.
Now I have to ask you a tough question. Now we have an election in November. Do you agree that no matter who a person over 18 votes for, that they should vote? And if you think that people should vote, why should they vote?
I think if you're over 18, you owe it to yourself and to everyone else to vote. And you need to do a little research and see who you want to vote for. Don't let other people talk you into doing something that you're not comfortable. Kind of watch the opponents and get a feel. Sometimes, like even on TV, you can look at people and kind of get an instinct about their personalities and stuff. And I just say go from the heart and do it. But if you sit back and you don't do anything and you don't vote, then you regret it later when things don't work out the way you want. You can't say anything about it.
So one other question. How does it feel to be a real life superhero?
It feels really great to be a real life superhero. My 6-year-old to this day, he just glows and lights up whenever he sees me in my costume, or when we go to the mall or hang out. He has a good time telling everybody, my mommy is Fat Mama. And he went to a new school, he tells all the kids. So it was really, for me, the most rewarding part is that my family really likes what I'm out there doing. The kids at the schools all like what I'm doing, and it just makes me feel good to go out and be able to talk to people, help them out, and that may be something that I say might make somebody's day better. So it's really great, but I try to stay myself, and I think that's what life is all about, is being yourself and doing what feels good to you, because I think everybody is a hero in their own way.
Well, I think you're a real life superhero who was a hero before and after the show, and I just have to tell you, you're an inspiration.
Oh, thank you.
You're the type of person that this planet needs, not just America, but this planet needs. And I came here just to see you, because everybody got to to meet Fat Mama. So if you get a chance, meet Fat Mama.
Come on out. Yep, I'll be doing conventions, and I just did New York, and I'll be in Philadelphia, and all around. So if you check my webpage, you'll see the different locations. But it's been great, like with fans like you that take the time to come out and come to my table and say hello. It just makes it all worthwhile. So I love it.
And one last favor, can you give the fans around the globe your website?
My website is fatmomma.tv. That's FATMOMMA.tv. And on there you can get my comic books, t-shirts, autographed donuts, everything I send out, I autograph it personally. And I answer all my emails, so if you ever have any concerns or questions or something bothering you, email me and you'll get an answer directly from me.
All right, well, thank you. Wonderful Fat Mama. I was going to use your real life name, but we're just going to call you Fat Mama. But I want to thank you for the interview, and we will see you again in the future.
Okay, it was nice seeing you again, and I love you all.